Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. Last time we were here, we finished off we bought some stuff at Wanwan Bookhouse, and we started and finished Kazuha's quest that led us to Inazuma. I started Inazuma because I wanted to be able to make my way to Yashiori Island, which is all the way over here, and get Kazuha's boss so I can start leveling him up. Little did I know that I couldn't do that because I'm not allowed to leave Rito until I finish a quest. Like, I can't even... I tried to smuggle myself away to this island here to get this wave rider so I can make my way over there, but no, they catch you and put you right back here. So we are going to quickly finish this, and then we're going to go back and do some stuff.
Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Man-wife doesn't need to explain himself.
New here.
Yep, fresh off the boat.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with... Oh,
yeah,
well,
we're here to
I'm sorry.
find my
we
brother.
Cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So...
Ouch.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Toma,
Here are the
help.
entry papers for your kind perusal.
What?
Oh, he just wanted to watch us squirm. That's so nice, Toma.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see.
Come on now.
Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Yeah, I would have had to give Paimon up as collateral. Thanks for
The Outlander Affairs
preventing me from doing
Agency.
that. Oh,
They
okay.
only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
And how long is that process going to take?
Super strict. Just like
The same as
everyone
immigration
said.
process into Canada?
Well,
If so,
let's
5
not
years.
forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word
Ouch.
suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in
Well, I'm
Inazuma
used to being
with the
Outlander.
Sakoku decree in
I'm not really
force.
from here being the world.
Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Yeah, we're
I
going to
like
have
how
to
you
find a way
think.
around the law.
I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Alright,
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
We've heard little. So, Tri-Commission, Kanjo, Tenryo, and... Fuck, what was the other one? The one he's actually from. Shit, what's the third one? There's one more. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be explained in like 2 seconds. Madam! Entry papers, please.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, for 1.5.
Okay,
This
the
one's a
processing
child.
fee will be 2 million mora.
Excuse you.
Million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That is 2.5
That's
crowns,
right.
my dude.
1 million per applicant, which makes
Ugh.
2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Oh, yeah, 1 plus 1 is 2, and also, fuck you, I'm not paying that much.
Ma'am,
Ah, damn.
Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Yeah, it is a discount,
thank
but
you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But
Damn.
as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
damn, offering himself up as a date.
All
I'll go
right
on a date with
then,
him.
as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much
You
obliged.
were talked down very fast. I thought you people were supposed to be stubborn. Ugh. Man, I need some dinner after that. Holy moly.
600?
I am
There's
not
something
good for,
seriously wrong with people's sense of
I do not
finance
like
around
government
here.
paperwork.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech.
It stands for fuck
The
you.
way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Oh, so it's like a little
So
game.
when the day comes
Oh,
that
that's
some
not
poor
fair.
merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency,
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Ah, ho, ho, ho.
it's at times like this that having a local
Well, eat
friend
the rich,
really
don't
comes
eat
in
the
handy.
poor. Come on. I'm not that rich. I only
Yes,
have 2
but
million.
when you're an outlander in
Just a
Inazuma,
little
far
over, I
from
think.
home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
Because they're not allowed to
That's
leave.
how the International
Ouch.
Trade Association came about.
So
Why
it's
is
a
it
trade
International Trade Association? There
Yep.
not really
And as well as
international
advancing
trade.
commercial interests.
International
the association
smuggling.
provides help, support, and structure for outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to visit her for a
Sounds like
while.
staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I'm going to find a way.
I was going
Don't
to
worry.
say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Does she go to lunch? Does she want me to buy her lunch? Is she hot?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Spoiler alert, yes.
I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really?
Very good.
Wow, the Rito.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. Connections come at a high price, you understand?
I mean, fucking let me get a hair tie.
No.
'Cause I'm
In
not
this
giving you
instance,
money.
When I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's
I
no real cost as
gathered.
such. It's just that if this is something I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
He's a male wife.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making? Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, let's go solve some problems. I think he's over here. There you go. Oh, he's from Fontaine.
Body and mind.
Huh? Hello there. You must be.
Yes.
Good.
I
We
am.
heard the association.
Yes. Left, right, and.
The Sakoku decree.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us. No. What's really those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission?
Oh, of the 3 commissions.
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal.
Something that most of us in the association had. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once. So, in order to pay our taxes, but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem. Now there's only one vendor who we. Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is. We've tried communicating with the Commission direct, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do?
That vendor. I've
Yeah, we're
actually
gonna
done
go
business with him in the
talk,
past,
and
but
we may
after
not
a-
be using words. If you know what I'm saying. You may
Hey,
want to stay out of the
that's a pretty
splash zone
good
for that one.
idea.
Alright,
If I
so.
remember correctly, our usual
Under a
meeting.
tree by the coast, residential district. Got it. So, haven't gathered already.
Sorry.
There are 2 decrees in place: the Vision Hunt, which exactly as it sounds, and Kanjo commit or Sakoku degree. The Sakoku degree, you can't go in, you can't go out. Everyone's trapped here. no one can come in. And it's a way of control. So this guy,
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
yeah.
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around
Yeah.
asking questions
Well,
like
I do.
that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Do it. I
Trade
can make some
secret.
money.
Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Yes.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? They're wasting your time.
No, I don't
The
know
price-
who this
Hey, what's your
Kurisu is.
problem?
Not
Get
at
out
all.
of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this.
Yeah, let's get Toma. He'd probably know what to do in this situation. It's hard to fix people's problems when you don't know the political landscape as a whole coming into a
Time to act.
new area. I don't think they'll let us buy. Oh. What's this? Wow. What did we get? Oh, okay. Just a meal. Toma! I'm in some hot shit!
That was.
No, I have not.
Having a
No? Well, by all means, getting you to go fixing things when you've only. Oh, that guy?
I'd also like to build
I'm familiar.
Toma,
He used to be a
because
bit
he
of a
is-
sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Oh ho ho ho! So you're giving me blackmail
You're saying
material.
he used to be a member of the internet.
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's
Yes.
right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
I do know how
The
to deal
International
with
Trade Association was initially very
Mondstatters.
generous
Just
to
give
him,
him a bottle
but
of
over
wine.
time,
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have.
Really?
Okay.
Well then, it sounds like you may.
You still have a bottle of wine stashed in your celestial pocket there? Kid, I almost called Paimon Miso.
Sorry, I need to think about it.
Pull it out of thin air into my ever-expansive inventory. You think Paimon just eats everything and then her gut is like Kirby and that's where I keep all my inventory? That's why she's always with me. I'm thinking so.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty
you
of
know
time
what?
on my hands doesn't mean I want
Ouch.
to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from?
Yes.
Mondstadt?
Oh, fuck, I'm not giving you anything. Oh. How about a windwheel aster? There you go.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, my
Well,
hometown.
we've been there, so
It's
yes.
Huh? What is...
just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Fucking taking all of my Here, take that, I guess.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't... You mean...
Oh my
The folks
goodness.
from the often
Taking
I'll
all my
sneak
crap,
down to
you
the
better,
shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves.
You better cut me some slack
I've run
here.
into folks from the association more than a few times doing just... Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's.
They're
Just
so
close in
resilient.
his heart.
So I caved.
He's had enough abuse in his
Those
life.
people, they'd make the smallest of... All right. I'll tell you the whole...
You ready to talk now?
But I
Okay.
betrayed them.
Come on.
Well, you might be able to.
It's a scheme by
Go
the
back
tax
up there.
collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his... They start by overtaxing the merchants, Then take the extra crystal marrow they receive, and once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. Evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him.
Really? Well,
Dun, 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 dun,
Time to
dun,
act.
dun. Fuck the government, fuck the government, fuck the government, fuck the government. Fuck the government. Dun, dun, dun,
Keijiro,
dun, dun,
it's
dun,
him.
dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I need to actually sneak around, huh? I am very hungry. Let's, there we go. Oh, I remember this guy actually.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Looks back at some point, so we actually gotta.
Ryoko,
not
how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Don't mind me, just hiding
Good.
behind you.
Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Fucking asshole.
But of course,
Earning off the
it's
poor.
difficult work.
It's not like I'll get any
Sense some Robin Hood action here.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Your
What do
mom.
you think? Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
he's getting further and further.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
I need a cardboard box so I can be Solid Snake.
He's getting further and further
Shut the
away.
fuck up, Paimon.
Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go?
Damn it!
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Ah, there we go. I only had to redo it once, but holy hell, I forgot how fast he books it in that segment. The last part of that.
What could he be doing at a place like
Okay,
this?
so
It looked like he buried something
blackmailing
over there, didn't
government officials. All we gotta do is get the goods, get the material, and fuck this guy up, you know? What are we fucking him up with?
it? Whoa, it's boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile
Oh,
of
no,
ore.
the ledger is probably
Let me take a look
better.
here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Ah,
Well,
yes.
I'll...
Huh? You...
Oh, he can't show his face. Well, we'll plead your case for you. See if we can make a bridge. Let's frickin' go, dude. Ooh. You, sir.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
Ho ho ho,
You know
what
the
have we
decree.
here?
The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
No, my brother, I am your worst nightmare.
That we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been
Ding, ding,
swindling
ding.
us.
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Don't worry, I'm hooking you up, baby. I got
Well,
you.
would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it
why you
seems
don't
you
keep
have
it
some
on
explain.
paper.
so you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has
Yes,
it that
I
Samurai
can
and the
and I
Commission
will.
place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
He may not be,
No,
but I am.
not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yours...
Well, even if what...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your Perhaps that crystal...
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoop?
How about just money?
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now.
Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Beat him to death.
What's all this racket? Does someone...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rule. Seize the merchants. We will...
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now.
Oh, Toma,
Is
here to
there
save the
any need
day.
for this? If
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Because he's paying.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the
Yashiro, that was it.
Well, this is
There
Kanjo
we
Commission territory. However powerful
only
the
visit
Yashiro
there a
Commission may
million
be,
more
you have no
times
business
than
meddling
the
in
other
Rito's
commissions.
affairs.
You basically finish with the Conjure Commission after you get off Rito. That's one. You barely fuck with the Tenryo Commission. Besides just
Of course not, of course
being at
not.
odds with them the entire
Still,
time.
perhaps you could show the young
Yashiro Commission's basically home. Oh, what's this?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
A fan?
You
a
wouldn't
folded
want your
fan.
name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan,
Oh, using your
the
lady's name.
Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But
One
Chief!
less blah, blah.
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Sorry.
Thank you so much,
Kind of
Toma.
burned one of your bridges.
But I'm sorry you're...
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should... if nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will... Shh, not here. Too many...
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the middle of the square, then, so we can talk. So more people
Corruption
will hear
seems
us.
rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are. All right. Time for me to answer your questions.
Yeah, what is the...
Straight to the point. I belong to the
Bing
Kamisato
bong.
clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Heck yeah.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? the
So he's a big
Yashiro
player
Commission.
politically.
Guessing that's
While he's
another
kind of like
branch
an
of the Tri Commission?
underdog, one of the guys who can have their boots a little dirtier than the higher ups that need to
Correct.
show their face,
The
like
Kamisato
Ayato,
clan
Ayaka,
is the head
stuff
of
like
the
that.
Yashiro Commission. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in...
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful,
like their idol,
dignified,
their
and
princess.
kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary.
But you're going to?
Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
So you've recently just tried to start expanding your scope.
Still pretty good
Very
going
good.
for...
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived.
So how much of your money, or the Yashiro Commission's money, has this fool
Inazuma
been
may have closed
smuggling
off to the
away for
outside
free
world,
dinners
but
to
that
get these
hasn't stopped
connections?
a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Monster?
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I never offered to do that. I need to go speak with a
That's
lady,
an
and that is
unexpected
it.
development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of
I'm
course.
done helping
I
people.
completely understand, and as
Besides
agreed,
myself.
I shall...
Thomas.
Well, one more thing. Good luck with everything.
Cool. So how do I find a way off the fucking island?
Thomas not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
Yeah,
Huh?
there is one
What's
problem.
Oh, right.
We're gonna have to sneak out of here.
Did Toma forget that? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kamura Tea House to settle the score.
Do it.
Well,
I'll launch you. I'll give y'all a launch. Let's freaking go, dude. Alright, 30 primos for that. How many primos? Actually, let's, pretty sure. So, my primos are a little different because... Oh, heck yeah, I get one more. And I have 7 now, don't I? I was able to get... the... What is it? So, there's a new event out right now that's this. It didn't really start with a quest, you just need to talk to someone, get the camera. But you just take pictures of the stuff we've already seen in Fontaine. I think I'm gonna do... Oh, the event has ended. Fuck. There we go. Shoot. Anyways, what was I about to say? What was I saying? Ow, I got a foot cramp. We were saying something. Oh, yeah, primos. I just got these ones in Ding Dong. I was going to do the diving thing so I can do the Mega Mecha Melee to try and get Bennett's constellation, but that ended, and completely forgot that those things had a timeline. By the way, we're trying to get out, and this guy does not want to let us.
sorry, but we really gotta...
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
It's kind of rude.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you
Let's
saying
try and pull
we
some
should
strings
execute
with
her
the
to
contra
try?
mission,
Who knows?
since they're right here. Let's freaking go, dude. Alright. Oh, yes. We need to do that, too, don't we?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commission.
We're here to see...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Speaking of him, hello.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
See, oh,
Come
he
on,
has heard of us. Now we're
my
gonna have to do
sincere
a favor for
apologies.
him, probably. Yeah, no, it's no worries. Didn't come to blows. I didn't have to exert any effort to frickin' paunch ya.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Hey there.
Nice to meet. So, the reason...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance.
So what you're
Business is
Absolutely.
we need to get
How
off
many
the
other people-
island.
Exactly.
And I hear you also.
Wow, you...
Probably gonna have to foil it to a
As I
plot here
thought.
too.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply asked. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Speaking of, I'm hoping that visit is
One
almost
other
over.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Excellent. You must
Okay.
know the Qingxin.
Yep, we've picked...
Yes, bring me 300.
Oh, fuck me.
Did Paim...
Too
No.
much. Then how about this?
That sounds much...
709.
Hey, what gives?
You're trying to
sorry.
drag us
We're
around.
just a little
man.
short
Oh,
on
he's
people
stalling for
lately.
time.
What sort of an explanation is that?
It's the madam.
Traveler,
Hello.
what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
No, we're gonna help the lady that's behind him.
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
No, not too ridiculous. We'll be fine. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to get that Electroculus because I
Sounds
did
good
get
to
it
me.
last time. Now, up the tree we go. I don't think we need to... I think I did it from that other tree, but...
Into the wind.
This one seems fine. There we go.
Wind strike.
And that's our first Electroculus out of 181? 182? Alright, so we're gonna have to find out a little more about that mysterious lady.
Halt, you two!
What? Now?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick, let
Dear
Paimon
traveler,
see.
would that I conveyed this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you. And I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed and perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of the resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you, but you didn't seem surprised.
Heck,
about it,
dude.
Huh? Have you?
Yeah. Thanks for being the distraction, Paimon. Alright. Let's get our first Maplewood.
Time to go.
There we go. Maplewood's so pretty. Almost pretty as Quiva. You even prettier. These trees are so nice. Anyway, so... we want to be here.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Is this the same voice actor that voices A?
Wow. She's the daughter of the...
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
I think it is.
Paimon
She has that same lilt in her voice.
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
I'm leaving. God damn. Come on.
No, you misunderstood. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead.
To Narukami Island,
It is
you
to be
say?
given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has
Heck
always
yeah.
forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but
Well-
you are outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island.
Up.
Of course, in doing
so this one
to be
benefits
perfectly
us.
honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very... They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact,
Arrogant
we don't have
sounding
much
one.
time.
I've
I'll
had a
tell you
couple
my
of those
plans
in
to
the
help you.
past.
Very well. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Let's go. Let's get off this shithole town. Rito is actually the prettiest settlement in Inazuma stylistically, I think, because one, everything matches. Two, I like the layout. It's very nice. It's one of my favorite places in Inazuma. Right under Seirai Island. But yeah. This sounds good. Let's go.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an
Watatsumi.
unexpected honor.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
It'll be a while before
No,
they
as
get
you
to
were.
Watatsumi.
My
or
lady,
before we get to Watatsumi.
You aren't suggesting...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
You can't. I can.
Boy.
Yes, my lady.
Big
Very well
buff
then.
lady.
It's an honor to have you accompanying us.
Shinojo!
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to...
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest...
I'm
Yes,
sure
my
he
lady.
hasn't, like, confided
You heard
in
her.
any of the
There's
lower
no time to-
guys that he wants to keep me on the island. So this is perfectly reasonable. Let's kill some stuff. Let's freaking go, dude. Grab!
Time to go.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as
Oh,
we
heck
handle it.
yeah. These guys don't stand a frickin' chance, dude. Not against my kazoo. My weak, squishy little 6,000 HP kazoo.
Let's get down to business.
Come a little closer.
Monster
Shredded
Prepare to
hand
counter.
guards.
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
There we go. And just like that, we are on Narukami.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly
Just
alright. You may
fine.
In my
Oh,
letter,
he meant
I've
My
her
lady.
too. She's probably okay.
So that's
No, Lady Hiragi would never...
I'm not afraid to
No.
say
The one...
Shinojo. Did you honestly...
What? No,
you two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it...
Yes, of
Ouch.
course. As you...
Foot. Holy moly.
What will happen if your actions here are discovered?
Don't fret. My father
She's
has
too
always
politically
been one to...
important. She might be locked
I would
away,
never-
but
I wish you a safe
I'll bake you out if
journey.
you are.
Bye, Chisato.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've
Aw,
got
he
goods
has a
to
little
shift.
crush.
all right.
Bye, Simpy Man. Aha! Sacred Sakura's favor. I'm gonna take a...
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now,
I want a couple of
where did he say he would
these.
meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House.
I need a couple of these first. Okay, so... Get some crabs.
Time to go.
We'll go get that in a second. I want to get this first. We're not going to be starting really any quests here. I just want to move around a little bit.
Field way, you're off.
There we go.
Treasure hunting. A valiant
Treasure hunting. Now, let's see if we can get this Electroculus too. We can fuck around a little bit. Oh, we are not, Alright, Sacred Sakura, Electrogranum. Neutralize that. So, Inazuma. Oh, PP, come on now. Introduced a lot of nutty, crazy, dumb things. One of which being the Electrogram. They're insanely hard to navigate. Or I shouldn't say hard, they don't work that well. Sometimes. Let's fight these guys while we talk.
One with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Don't be scared.
So they don't really work well. Same with the little
closer.
cube things that you're gonna see around.
You're in for a little shock.
Come a little closer.
I don't know, man.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
All right.
Come a little closer.
Before we do anything
You're
else,
in for a little shock.
after we get this chest, I'm going to find a way. I'm going to make sure we don't need to do anything else to get to Yashiori. We're gonna ignore that. Now we can go freely between the islands, I'm pretty sure. Let me just make... Oh, fuck off, man. What do you mean? We'll get that later. We're going to this one. I don't give a shit. And we are not doing that quest. Love the melon. Alright. Oh, we also get to start seeing these around. I don't have a lot of money in them, but they have dead. Yeah. Oh hey, look, what's this? Hello.
Stay put.
Cute.
Wind strike.
There we go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Not me.
Time to go.
Okay, I stopped by to unlock this. This is our talent domain for Inazuma. Ding ding. Okay, so I don't have any characters that use that, by the way. Oh, PP. Oh, PP. Oh, PP. Okay. Alright, before we go further still, this is Choma's boss over here. It's the Pyro Cube. So I'm just going to unlock this guy. What was that? Lightning. Oh, yes, okay. It took me so long to figure out how those things frickin' worked. Like, I could never figure out those puzzles, the lightning arrows. So we'll see those a little later. Anyways, I will meet you. We're going to that island right there. Oh dang, I forgot this one was
Time to go.
rainy and stuff right when you first start here. I do forget what you have to do to take away the rain, but we will figure that out within due time. A lot of my first playthrough, it was really a scramble to get as far as possible because I did start on the patch right before Sumeru came out and I wanted to experience Sumeru.
But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Oh, Kazuha. You're my sweet boy. Alright. These rock cliffs are precisely why having either Kazuha, Wanderer, or anyone of similar animal jumping ability, Venti is the other one, is much preferred. Okay, let's
get down to business.
Get some
One
stuff.
with wind and cloud.
Hey.
Stay put. Don't get it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Blitz.
Hey, you dingo, that's not fair. Gotta get the hang guards working.
No game.
Alright. Alright, found it. Oh, speaking of, I need to go up. Hey, look what we got. It's a beetle. Boop. Give me that beetle. I need that beetle for my boy Hazel. at this, because why not?
One with nature.
No, my sword!
Duel on Snake Mountain, huh?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
You are not getting far, my dude. You're gonna die.
Come a
You're
little
gonna die. Bye. Just killed that dude first up.
What do you think, cutie?
Okay. How are we doing for primos? 79. Got it. Alright. So we have our warp point. I'm going back to the chasm, which is in Liyue. We're putting a pin in that for a little bit. And since we unlocked the map, we're gonna finagle around here. Ding ding. Alright, so the chasm. We're gonna try to get into the depths. So we shall talk to this guy, because he has a quest for us. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the middle of the outpost. 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Huaishan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah, it's you. Ah, it's me. Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be here on some important business, in which case, I'm sure you have a permit from Lady Keqing, right? No, we do not. Actually, come on. Lie. The Lord Tianshu is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm, then? In that case, would you mind letting me see your I don't have papers. I ate them. Or, Paimon ate them. Come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is working on eliminating the great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you've been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shenglu Hall carefully. What's that person talking about exactly? Yeah, what is it about this place? It's very colorful on the map. There's a place that I highly recommend you avoid. The giant butthole in the center. It has a 7-star array cast over it, which means exactly what I say. It's a steel placed over the area by the chasm. As for the weak, I mean focal point of the array. Lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These are placed by the chasm themselves. Connected in series, they fix energy flowing through the array. Okay. Bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by strange geo-elemental convergences, so please don't think of doing anything at all. I'm going to do the exact thing, actually. I'm going to do that. What else should I go do? I mean, not do. Jesse, go speak to Jichong first. She's an adventurer hired by the Ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Alright, well, let's go visit the lady. See if we can open this bitch up. Jinwoo. Oh yes, we're gonna see a lot of her later. Chasm Delvers. I'm ready to explore the mighty chasm.
Huh?
Hi, lady. How are you doing? What can you do for me? I mean, what can I do for you? Hello there. Ah, yes, forget that sheet of paper. I will know who you are just fine. Muning. All he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's got to follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I can care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Liyue. Of course. Many new recruits of the Guild have heard of your exploits on Dragon's Spine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous stomach, confronting the great change that came over the place with the mortal form. You know, blah blah blah. This is actually quite a shock. This is actually quite a shock to my mind. Are we really that awesome? Yes, we are. Don't ask questions. Alright, so what am I gonna be doing here? Something wrong with your oh no, it's fine. We're allergic to useless information. Just tell us where to go, give us a ping on our map, and we'll be there. Well, Muning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if you want to ask for help, there's a lot they're not allowed to reveal in public. So we can only warn us, and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm. You can do it in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means that you can. What a weird guy. In any case, you also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. So, yeah. Bedrock keys, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Doesn't that mean we were tricked? Well, if they're gonna disrespect us by tricking us, we are out of here. Let me take those words back, alright? Come now, this is cheating we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. Well, that said, having more Mora isn't a bad thing. Mora. We want Mora. If we can mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. Oh, heck yeah. That means me. All going to me. I can discover things. I'm good at discovering. I'm great at discovering things. Heck yeah, dude. Warehouse to the south. Alright. Not that far south, so let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. So I... Wait, hold on. What's up? Let me just take it. So there's a rumor that at some point in the 4-point series, we are getting both an expansion to Mondstadt, which is a place around Dormant Port, and the... Come on, let me pick it up. Come on, man. And the expansion in Liyue, which is the Chenyu Vale. It's the only map that we don't have in Liyue.
Let me weave your verse.
And I think it's the place in between Liyue and Fontaine.
Don't be scared.
So we shall see. I had to check the name of it. I'm like, am I lying to you? Is this just a place that's in the chasm? No, Chenyu Vale is without the chasm. I was thinking
Come a little closer.
Alright.
Replace my hammer.
Lumenstone. And we're actually going to change into that. Nah, actually, we can't. Yet. It's just a quest item right now. Not something we can equip and use. Spoilers, we use it in the chasm. No, no, no. You, come here. Come here. Me, what happened? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoards wouldn't even dare come near it. Oh, you're crazy and dumb. And we're gonna have to pick up after you. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a pattern. This has been a pattern. People are like, ah, lol, whoops. Alright, let's get these dang bedrock keys. There's 7, huh? We need my lady for this.
Don't disappoint me.
I will probably do just that. Boop. That's one. Now, I didn't know how to do this yet. Where's the third one? Is there a third one? So I didn't know how to do this at what is it? At one point. So you find the one that's the highest. And you shoot a frickin' thing at it. And then you find the one that's the second highest, and then you shoot the rock from inside at the pillar, and bingo bango bongo, you drove it in the ground. That's one. So, I'm thinking we go in a counterclockwise way for this. We gotta talk to this lady again. What's this? Oh yes, those ones. Perfect. Yes, we destroyed. Mob destroy. Oh, so we only really need the 4. Got it. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where those 3 are. I want some rocks first, which are conveniently right here for me. I want to do one more pull on this banner before it goes away in a few days. It's going this upcoming Tuesday. It's update day soon. Go, and I get free shit from you. Okay.
Another
I will
test
meet
subject.
you at the next area we need to go to. Yes? Yes. Let's go. There's 2.
Time to act.
Over here, number 3. Okay. This, before I go. Oh, it's 2, huh? Okay. This before I go. Oh, we're gonna get that.
Don't waste my time.
We want 9 of these. Alright. This is an archaic stone. Fucking Jesus!
No, my sword!
This guy's
Come a
gonna
little
die.
closer.
We're gonna follow this thing. We need 9 of those. Where is our buddy boy here? And I'm going to show you how much. I think I only have 1 that I got by accident because I thought it was a different kind of stone. I think I thought it was a magical crystal or something like that. Take this.
No pain, no gain.
Let's see. I have 2. So there's that. This will lead us to our next area here. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it's actually 100% already. Yeah, I went in here to do some treasure hunting a while ago, and bing, 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 100%. Which is weird because you're supposed to have the... Okay, where is it? There's something in and around here, a quest that you need to do to get 5. Like some of the stuff from the Tenacity, the Millith set. It's the history around that artifact set. It's really cool, but I don't remember where the quest is. Oh, speaking of, we need our thing here. Yes, Paimon, I can fucking see it. God damn it.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Jesus Christ.
Rain outlines your fate.
Like, I feel like this quest would be so much easier unless
You're in for a little shock.
There weren't these guys. Do I need a proper DPS so I can just go pew pew? Okay. There's one. There's two. Up. Shut the fuck up. One. This one will probably give us two because the amount of work that I have to do this. This is three. And one more. Right. What? You thread the needle in the worst ways, woman. You find a way to not do what you're supposed to. Okay. Oh no, that's just one, huh? Alright, I think there's one more that we gotta worry about. This third archaic stone. And then we got one more. Oh, I think that's where it is. I think this might be our guy. Just give me a second. There's one. Come on. Come on then. Oh, this is the one that I hit, thinking it was an actual stone that we could use. No good. Alright, so are there only two or are there three thingamabobs to this? I think there's two. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, there's one. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, fudge, I'm gonna need to wait till it gets down. Oh yeah, there's one more. There is three. Pardon my governor.
Good job.
Rain outlines your
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not for long, at least.
You're in for a little...
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Bingo, bingo.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little
Precious
shock.
little.
rain cutter.
Off with your head.
You're in for a little shock.
Alright, oh, cutscene, huh? Aren't you guys just a bunch of treasure hoarders? Just turn yourselves in. There's nothing to explain around here. Melilla Squad Leader, Yanbo of the Chasm District, at your service. It's an honor to meet you. And your most eminent flying companion. Well, she gets off on praise. Whoops. Just punch my microphone. Oh, so you're in, what is? You're impersonating a treasure hoarder. Very nice. Smuggling glazed sand crystal and playing hide and seek with our patrols. Glazed sand crystal. Oh, is that what that is? That what those are called? But they would grow bolder as time went on, and breaking into occupying the old warehouse and the miners left behind. They even used the tools to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Rough-hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Liyue or some ivory tower scholars. I'll bet they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices, too. Perhaps even try undermining some legitimate brands. Seems they've got any brand power themselves, right? They can't buy better. Shit. Forest guys themselves. Like, wait, that was a while back now. We had managed to ascertain thus far until one of their leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui, and that they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. Although we foiled the Fatui's plots before, they maintain some strength out here in the wilds. Their professionalism and combat prowess are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If they were to team up with the treasure hoarders and go against us, they could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we would have known what they were up to. And that's when we arrived. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think you were this good. You pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where one of the bedrock keys that held up the 7-star array is located. So, we're gonna ruin that now. So just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that Liyue's laws won't. Sorry about that. Ah, nice. Let me see. Battering an assault, obstructing the Metallith in their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array, and damaging it. I'm actually almost done destroying the 7-star array, actually. Sorry. Oh, yes, Yanfei, which I don't have. I don't have legal representative, unfortunately. Previously was not utterly in vain. Stolen goods should not be so casually moved. So what is it that you want me to do again? Yeah, don't you go off without me, little young lady. I didn't consent to that. I'm consenting to getting this rock, though. Give me this. There we go. The last rock. Me no. Wait, what did that other guy want us to do? Lumenstone Forest. Oh, this is, what is it? Oh, this is the Crux quest. Okay, oh. I'll take that. Let's go do this. Alright, what can I do for you? Cooking, weapon stash, and alchemy camp. Got it. Weapon stash. Let's fucking go, dude.
Time to act. Time to act.
Another test.
Alright, I'm gonna cut to when this is done.
You're in for a
I guess this was like the kitchen, I guess. I just went to the one that was the closest. Oh yes, these ones. I remember this one. This is the other thing that made me cry in my first playthrough. Because I really wasn't... One of the camps I really wasn't prepared to do. What is this, the alchemy?
Come a little
quick. Rain outlines
It's
your
rocks.
fate.
Might be the weaponry.
Submit. Let me weave you a verb.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Don't be scared.
Alright, let's go. We got free hyper bloom for this one, baby. Hey, baby, free hyper bloom. Gonna get those rocks later. Oh, let's also do a free. Oh fuck. Well, never mind. We'll see. We'll see.
Rain cutter. You glad.
Oh god, this lady. Oh, I don't like this lady. I'm also like free is. This is very good.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No, I don't want to come a little closer. I don't want to come closer at all. I don't like you. You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Blood repays blood.
Bitch.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, one's gone. Stop.
Submit.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Don't be scared. Go get him, Uglay.
Oh, you're dead, dude.
Come a little closer.
Then take two to go.
Don't be
Back
such a
off. I don't like this guy or his hammer. Fuck you and your hammer, sir.
Just you wait.
Get out of here.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, here we go.
Witness the power.
You're open. Come a little closer.
Another freaking loading. Rascal Jack.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
You know, I don't appreciate having
Come a
to
little
wade
closer.
through all
Try
of
not
this,
to enjoy
huh?
this too much.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's get that hyper going around. There we go. So one more guy?
You're in for a little shock. Come
I guess not.
What's it done?
Uglay.
Heal. Alright. And the flower. Flower can still be the real man. Heck yeah.
Come a little.
Uglay.
Try your hand against
You're
my
in for
rabbit.
a little shock. Come a little closer.
Take two to go.
Come on.
Come a little closer.
To go? You want it to go order.
Come a little closer.
Want an extra side of fries too?
Then take two to go.
No.
Don't be scared.
Come a
Don't
little
do to go.
Just you wait.
There we go. Very nice. Thank you, Yonbo, for all of the help that you gave me. Yes, I know. All of it was thanks to me. You did not do anything. People like you can use the elements really are a force to be reckoned with, regardless of whether you mean to do good or evil. A mission that we would have needed weeks, even months to accomplish, but a child's play to you. If turned to evil, such possibilities could produce outsized damage at a very small price. So I don't really rue the fact that I don't have a vision. I've seen people who dedicated their lives to seek superhuman power only become tools and puppets for others to use as they pleased. Do you think that was worth it? Those without vision-based powers make up the vast majority of humans, and those who can truly understand and protect them are similarly ordinary folk. As an ordinary person, I'm proud to be among those who can protect the many. Even if someday visions cease to be given out, and even the Adepti who defend Liyue Harbor were to pass away, I would not abandon this post of mine. Sorry, I spoke too much. Didn't take up too much of your time, did I? Alright, we've got checks to do and contraband to mark out, so I guess we'll cut the chit-chat short here. Once again, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our comrades. May the rest of your journey be smooth sailing. While the Middle List stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Well done, Steerlitz. And we got a frickin' thing. Heck yeah.
Oh my.
Nice. I think there was something here, too. Treasure map for... Oh, yes. We're gonna need that later. Let's go back to the camp and check on this quest. Because we finished that, huh? What's this? Nothing really I can do is write weekly reports. Am I not supposed to be free to act before then? Got it, got it. Oh, yeah, we are talking to the wrong guy. We're supposed to be talking to this guy. Taliesin. Taliesin. This doesn't make any sense. How weird. Should be around here. Why can't I find it? My ring, it's gone. It means a lot to me. Made of brass and inlaid with a beautiful red gem. Found it by a lava lake where the shadow dragon Durin fell in the legends, or at least this should explain why its luster resembles dark flames. It is said that the Lord of the Abyss will fix its malefic gaze on the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. Oh, so you just... it's a suicide. Weasel Thief's nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. Oh, come on. It's... we steal from people all the time, Paimon. Don't act like a saint. Alright. Mark the location out for you. Said the weasel thieves are often spotted around here. Okay. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. That's what we want. Oh, we are really in the wrong area. Wait, does this afford us any Prima Gems? Yes, it does! Then to Prima Gems we will go. We'll open up the chasm before we finish off today. Okay. Oh, the music in here is so good, and I like the trees too. I don't know what it is with me and trees. I just like them, okay? Oh, great. Hello, come on. Where are we digging?
You're in for a little shock.
What? Bunch of weasel thieves, yes. Hoarder. Golden weasel thief. 00 to 159. Got it. Let's see. Let's change the time. The tide of the times. Time of the tides. Bang, 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 bang. Heck yeah. So, what are we gonna need to do for you? Is this it? Easy 30 primos? Yeah, here you go. Primos, please, sir. Thank you. Cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a frickin' thing I didn't get. I'm gonna mark that down and do it. Shop! Let's see. 147.
Yeah.
No. Oh, so we're not supposed to have done it. That's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. You grew up in mine since you were young. Know a thing or two about the language of stones. Okay. The last bedrock key. Now, I think this one is lower. We're gonna have to go underground, yeah. Take this. 'Cause I don't think I'll get Zhongli. Let's see. Oh ho! Adaka's breath. Good thing that they're leading us under here, because I probably wouldn't have found this again. Boop. That's one. And I guess we only need two, huh? Boop. What? Monster! I don't like the sound of that. You know those wireless phone chargers? I'm saying to my sister, I think that design in there of the 7-star seal would be really good for one of those wireless phone chargers. So you can get them in a bunch of like weeby designs. Like I think I've seen the one of Ciel's Eye from Black Butler. I've definitely seen the Sheikah slate and symbol from Breath of the Wild. And, of course, this one. It'd be pretty cool. Oh, so we're in hot water, huh? No! Oh, Chising, don't make your final judgment. You're so hot. Alright, so we... You don't crane the mines when you're ready. Oh, yes, so we're going down there now. Hey, yeah. When the seal is broken. Oh. Oh, it's a chasm later. Nice. 57. I'm gonna go quickly to that. Wait, what's that? What do you want? Wanting the upper level chasm. Archaic stone. Oh yeah, he's the guy who wants archaic stones. He wants 9 of them, and I will probably get those off screen. But, and then come back and do that next time. But they're all around, and you need a Geo character to probably kind of dig them out. I have 3. Oh, are you going to give me something if I give you 3? Then give me the rest when I get you 9? Oh, that's lucky then. I thought he just wanted 9 right away, or at least just like 1 in the beginning. Alright. Cinnabar Cliff. You'd let tourists come here? I know it's a pretty area, but geez Louise, you said it's going up and down about how it's dangerous. Alright. Archaic stones. You want 9. Got it.
Time to act.
And I get 20 for my... Now I have 9 thingamabobs. What? No, I have 8. Dang.
Body.
Alright, let's get going. Before I do that, though, we should go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, see if we can get any... no, I don't think we'll get any primos or fates or anything, but... I mean, it'll be nice to kind of, you know? You know.
Time to act.
Okay, get some bees. I have one more thing to get in Mondstadt. Oh, what's that? We're not gonna do that right now. I'll get these blue trees later, but...
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. For there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in book...
Alright. Let's put these in there. Kadunk! That's 10. We don't get any of these. That's great. Love that. We are, however, going to go down here now. I will meet you there.
Great weather for practicing martial arts, but perfect weather for reading. Hey, what's that ridiculous look for? You look as if you're trying to decipher some strange text written on my forehead.
Oh, here it is. So we're gonna talk to this guy, start the quest, and then I'll get the 5 things. Alright. Wang! Sound as we descended to the mines this time, and may those comrades of ours no longer come to mine, and also fare well in their respective paths. Okay, bringing to this Millelith memorial. I mean, it looks like a pile of unassuming rocks, but it's actually been here for 500 years now. The chasm is under the protection of the Millelith, so every time we have people descend into the mines, we will pray here for the heroic souls of those who have passed to protect us. They have long since turned into elements and become one with the mines, so we pray for the protection, and also showing our reverence to the chasm itself, you know? The ancients said that the earth has a spirit and the elements have souls. Those who sacrifice their lives that we might live to watch over us in a similar fashion, so I believe. That's right, back then a dark calamity swallowed the chasm, and Rexlapis commanded the Millelith to stand guard over the ore veins. That was a terrible battle, yet led by a Yaksha, the Millelith came forth to stem the tide. In the end, a group of them led the foe into the depths of the chasm, and thus quelled the unrest. It is said that this memorial was set up for them. Paimon didn't think these ugly stones would have such a history. Don't disrespect the fallen, little one. Who's a little one? You. You're barely 2 feet tall. Whatever the case, this is a pretty familiar story to anyone who grew up around the chasm as we did. There are many versions of the tale, too, which sprung up over time. If you were to talk to someone else, they might tell you a different story. Maybe this is the charm of history. Not that I'm particularly cultured mind, I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, speaking of which, there's always been a rumor going about. It says these stones hide another secret that might lead to a discerning person to a treasure that the Millith left behind. Oh, yeah, you said magic T word, and so Paimon's gonna make me go on wild goose chase. You only need to find 5 things. I think I would have found one of the feathers. The feather. Many of their comrades now rest eternally in the depths of the chasm, together with that nameless Yaksha. One of the soldiers fell from the great height while helping to evacuate the miners and beat back the enemy, injuring his spine, becoming unable to move on his own power as a result. Later, it said that he was not daunted by his circumstances, instead becoming a self-taught and much-famed doctor who would help those in the same situation as himself. It is said that this memorial is something he set up to remember his comrades by after he had obtained a vision. Is he talking about Baiju? Isn't he, like, super old? Because of Chong Chong? His story would gradually fade from history, being replaced with the tales of the Mellowist treasure and the Yaksha's inheritance. Those are just baseless tales. We miners generally prefer to keep our feet firmly planted, so I don't give much credence to these tales. Still. No, it's nothing. I just mean that I won't laugh if you actually go looking for that treasure. I've given it some thought, and it occurred to me that all the tales of the treasure might all be false. They exist as a way for generations of people to ensure that stories are passed down and not forgotten by later generations. Whatever the case, the one who offers up 6 items lost within the chasm before this stone will be rewarded the guest of the Millith. That's how the story goes. Helm of Warding, which may defend one from rockfalls. The Cup of Commons, made to memorialize comradeship. The Sky Feather, the symbol of lofty ideals. That's the one I got. I got the feather. The Warrior Spear, used to fend off the foe. The Flower of Farsight, which grew up upon the cliffs of the chasm. I made it for the flower.